Chelsea 0, Port Vale 1. But first of all, kudos to Estaval for bringing life into the game at the second half of the game. But one question we ask, who is Delap to Chelsea? On a serious note, who is Delap to Chelsea? Because Delap literally came to play about 30 minutes, and I can tell you, he did not have up to 5 touches as a striker. Like, who is Delap to Chelsea? Let me ask that question. And thirdly, I know this game Chelsea won 7-0 to 1. Everybody, yes, kudos to Chelsea. But there's something I was speaking out in that game during the game. What is Tosin Adarabioyo was doing? You know, most of the time, all the ball he received was given back to either to the midfield or to the right back. What happened to Hatu? Like, Hatu was completely shut out just because Tosin were the receiving end. Once Tosin received the ball, he never gave the ball back to Hatu. He never turns to Hatu. Hatu was just there waiting for the ball all day. After the first goal Hatu gave us, I don't really think Hatu was effective again because Tosin was the one receiving the ball and he just never knew how to pass the ball. Whenever Tosin doesn't know how to make a turn once he received the ball to Hatu, he was only receiving the ball and giving the ball back to fun. And this is not something we should be thinking of if you want to play a top club, because in the top club they are most organized, more fluid, more strategic. Because this game, actually, these opponents are not strategic. You understand? If they were so strategic, or let me say, if they should have a very good system of playing, they would have converted one chance to go against Chelsea. Because Chelsea has nothing to in the defense line. We Tosin and there, forget about it. We are not having a good defense. But meanwhile, Chelsea, on the other hand, playing this game, I don't think if we should play a top team with this kind of game we played against Port Vale, we are going to conceive a lot of goals. Because in the first half of the game, after the first goal, you see Chelsea were trying to play the ball from the back, playing the ball from the back. Come on, these were the same tactics we used against PSG that made us lose game. Because PSG players, we were always running like a mad dog. We were always on our toes, just to get us to make a mistake. And Chelsea were doing the same thing against this Port. If only Port would understand what Chelsea were trying to do, I think they would have been able to convert their chances to go, or the little chance they had of converting to go. Because Chelsea were just playing a boring football at the first half. Thank God to Estefan for bringing life into the second half. Because when Estefan eventually switched into his right wing position, I think that game was so fluid. And so luckily his effort paid off by having that one goal, because he actually had more than 3 shots on target to hit the post. But anyway,